pretty good. Start record. Alright, cool. We're all set. We got a chat right there.
Nice.
Oh, God. All right. And we're live. Welcome back, everybody, to the Esbros podcast. I'm Dan.
I'm Vic.
I don't know what number this is, so we're just going to stop numbering them at this point.
We've probably done, like 15 maybe?
Yeah, that sounds about right. About right. We got a special episode today.
Pre-game podcast.
Mm-hmm. A lot of, I don't know how many you know. Probably none. But me and Victor are part of a co-ed basketball Thursday night league at the YMCA.
Yeah.
And
it's all because of you too, man.
Yeah,
You're the one that suggested it.
Well, me and Victor were watching, what's that movie called?
Along Came Polly.
Along Came Polly, and who's the actor again?
Oh my God, the one that died.
Yes.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah.
And the gentleman from Zoolander.
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
There's 1,000 movies. That one guy using Zoolander.
They were playing a pickup game with these two guys.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious how Philip Seymour Hoffman would shoot, and he would just say raindrop.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to do that.
And now you do it in almost every single game.
They forgot my name at the games, actually.
Yeah.
They just put me as raindrop.
Yeah, they have the sign, the stat sheet, and they put everyone's name, and they put you under raindrop. Do you want to tell everyone or show everyone?
Yeah, I was gonna say we should show our numbers.
I'm number 10. I won't stand up because
he's 10.
There's nothing special
he's
about
10,
number 10.
And I'm my former self. The 420 man.
420.
I don't condone anything that says that's on my body. I just think it's a good joke. After raindrop 420. You know
what? It's so funny whenever you foul someone and the referee has to call out the number of the player that 420. 420. Like they do the whole. It's usually just like 10 or 15 or like 420. I love it, dude.
Yeah, it's really fun. I've grown to really like it. Not that I ever disliked it, but I was just like, oh, this is just silly. But now I'm into it.
Yeah,
I'm really into it. We have 2 wins this season.
We do. We started off with 0 wins for the season. Last year we had 1 season. But the season's only 10, 11 weeks max.
I don't know, man. I lost track. I don't even keep track.
This is our 8th week of this season. So it's really only been a couple months.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I say last year, but last season, we only had 1 win.
This is our third season, though, right?
This is our third season.
Third season. First season, we had 0 wins. And we played, 10 games or something like that?
Games, yeah.
We didn't win a single game. We lost by a deficit.
They weren't even close either.
Oh, dude, they were not close.
We were getting beat the fuck up.
Season 2? 1 win, baby. 1 win. And then season 3 came along, and we're at 2. That is a 100% success rate each season, each consecutive season.
It's like when Michael Jordan started with the Bulls, man. He missed the playoffs first couple of years, and then they would make it to the playoffs, win a cup, and then it was championship dynasty, man.
Oh, dude.
That's what it's going to be like for us.
Success is a real steep ladder. It is a real steep ladder. It's so hard to win, especially against people that
It's hard for us.
It is hard for us, yeah.
We're not... Everyone in that league has played before, not at a professional level, but they're high school players. There's even some collegiate players that play on that. Yeah, I got dunked by a collegiate player. It is hard to win when you don't have actual basketball experience.
When your soldiers are from Taiwan or some shit.
Sandra and Lily never even played basketball before this. And
those are our 2 girls. It's Victor's sister and his girlfriend. Yeah. Nobody else wanted to play with us. So.
But look at us now.
Now look at us.
We're a 2-win team going on to be a 3-win team.
Let's go. We're actually playing a team that we beat last time. Yeah. Yeah.
We beat them by 1
By
point.
1. But I think today, we can do it.
Yeah.
I think if I lock down that short guy that shoots, I just gotta stand next to the guy. Yeah. He can't move very fast. He's a little meatball.
He's quick for a meatball though. He's shifty for a meatball. It's those little ones they're the most annoying ones to guard and to have guarding you.
Oh really?
The people that are 5'5" and just a little meatball. If they have any lateral movement capabilities,
they'll just go.
They're tough, man, because they have such a low center of gravity that it's hard to push them around. And stuff, you know what I mean? Or they get into if you try and just shoot over them, they get into your legs and stuff, and it throws you off. I hate that stuff.
Nah, it's not gonna hurt your fadeaway, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what a fadeaway was till this season when one of our teammates was like, "You like to hit that fadeaway a lot, huh, Vic?" And I was like,
"That's my
what
trademark.
Is that?" It's if anybody doesn't know what a fadeaway is, like me, it's basically you jump backwards when you hit the shot.
Yeah,
it's pretty badass, man. It's pretty cool. I want to hit a fadeaway one day. I think just saying it, hit the fadeaway.
Just the way you say raindrop, be like fadeaway, and hit it, dude.
Let it rain.
Yeah.
Rainstorm.
Just anything pertaining to rain.
Any word we describe water coming from the sky. I'm trying to say it, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Drizzle.
Little sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
I started calling the other teams Thunder because we're the Thunder Rams.
Yeah.
But
if you can't see our logo, it's a ram holding some basketballs.
Designed by me and Mr. AI himself. It was good. It's a good logo.
It is, man.
Best one. But
we need to get some new jerseys for next season.
We need jerseys instead of just tees. I mean, they're cool.
I really like the tee. I like the color.
We should keep this as like an alternate, you know?
Yeah.
Because there are teams that have red. And I mean, luckily the team we played before,
they turned them
inside out. Yeah. So maybe we can get those.
I felt a little cool when they did that. I was like, yeah, you bow to us.
Oh, well, I mean,
we're not going to switch up. Not that we could.
Yeah, I was like, it's either that or we go skins or some shit.
Yeah, but it just felt, there was a little part of me that was like, yeah, you bend the knee to us.
They were courteous enough.
But no, I actually got complimented on it by a guy. I was walking outside of Lily's house.
Oh, yeah?
And there was some guys from like the electric company there. And one of them was like, dude, I love your t-shirt. I was like... I mean, yeah, it's a uniform, but yeah, I was like
custom, baby.
I don't know if he was just trying to be like, buy my solar panels type of thing.
Oh, I see.
But
buy my solar panels.
Yeah, but he complimented it. So I was like, all right.
Did he try to sell you something right after?
It wasn't my house, so I was like, later.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
But they were trying to sell stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, definitely that, dude.
Yeah. But you just came back from out of town, man.
Yeah, I did. I got back yesterday from a hunting trip.
You didn't hunt?
That I didn't. Well, I mean, I hunted, but I didn't shoot anything. I didn't shoot anything because I couldn't find anything, dude. Yeah, man. All these people saying that there's hogs all over Texas and
there for sure is. I see videos.
Yeah, there are, but wherever I was, you guys are fucking lying to me, dude.
How far away from Dallas were you guys?
2 hours to 2.5.
That seems like a good amount.
Yeah.
Rural.
Nah, dude, it was.
You were out there.
There was a forest, bro. It was almost scary. Like,
you think maybe that's why?
What?
Like, because the pictures that you sent me, it literally looked like Shrek's swamp.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't seem like prime boar or prime wild.
No, they're there. I mean, I saw one. I don't know if I told you, but I saw one.
Yeah, it ran past you, and you were just like, be free.
Yeah, no. So what happened was, this is what happened. So first day, we get there. And this shit is muddy, bro. Like, there had just been rain for, like, the past week. And
it looked muddy.
Yeah, no, and it totally fucked up the whole environment. Because you could tell there was pigs there. There was poop. There was places where, they sleep at. And just disturbance. Just typical telltale signs of pigs. And there's nobody to be found, dude. Do the whole day. We spent, like, 6 hours hiking in the forest trying to look for these shits. Fucking nothing, dude.
Was that like how did you even pick the area to go to?
Well, it's a really big wildlife management area. And this is just like near the headquarters of the place. And that was the place that Google, like, I didn't know there were other entrances till the second day, till the end of the first day at least. Because we went in there and then the headquarters was there. It was closed because it was a Sunday. And it was just me and my buddy Drake. He's the one I went hunting with. And that was just the one that was on Google. But then there's a map on the way in that shows you all the entrances, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Tomorrow we'll do."
So you were in an area that was like sanctioned off for hunting.
Hunting, yeah.
There's other things you can get. Do you need any licenses or permits?
Yeah, I have 2 licenses. You have to get 2 licenses. Yeah, I got them. You have to take. You have to get 2 licenses, and you have to take a hunter education course.
And you did that?
Yeah, I did all that.
I'm honestly surprised.
Why? You thought you could just go in there and
hunt? No, because usually you're one to be like, yeah, you need that, but nah. No one's gonna like. I just did it like that.
Well, I don't know, man. This stuff is. I mean, I've heard horror stories of game wardens. Like right now, I was talking to my brother's dad, and he said that sometimes they'll settle like fake deer for someone to shoot, and then they come out when they take the shot because it's in seasons. I don't know if you know that, and you also have to have the license to hunt it. And if you take a shot at a deer, not supposed out of season or without a license, they'll just arrest you right then and there. Damn. And I was like, damn, bro, that's.
I wonder if anyone's pulled the like, nah, man, we knew you were putting it there, so we shot it to send you a message. We knew that was a fake deer, bro.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Because I mean, dude, it's a fine. It's like a 5G, 10G fine. I forgot. Wow. But they'll give you a fat fine, dude.
That sounds kind of un-American.
I mean,
I've never hunted, so I sound stupid, but it just seems like, oh, you think America and our guns, and especially Texas, and you think that it would just be like, dude, if it's wild, kill it.
Well, no, dude. Actually, in other places, this is the cheapest thing, dude. My licenses cost me less than $100. Mm-hmm. If you go hunt anywhere else, they'll charge you like $4,000.
Shut up.
I'm not kidding. I am not kidding, bro. I wish I was.
Like a lifetime permit?
No, it's not even a permit. It's a one-time thing. It's a one-time thing.
Oh, like other places will charge you that much to go hunt on that?
Yeah,
land?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's because
it's private, but they know how much like
that's what
how
I'm saying.
valuable
like,
a deer is. Though.
Yeah, if you kill like 4 deers and you sell the meat, I'd assume that's a lot of money, right?
It's not really about that. It's just like the fact that like these people have, because you know a deer is like it takes like years to grow up, and to them that's like an investment. Yeah. Because eventually they could just sell you. Like almost like a free kill, right? A guaranteed, right? Like this is public land that I hunt. So that's why it's like, so cheap. Okay. I'm not guaranteed anything, you know. Yeah. It's either there or it's not. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I got there when it wasn't there.
Yeah. So the pig that you did see, was it how?
Oh, dude, it was fucking huge, dude. Dude, it was crazy.
No, but how did that? Was it like a far away? Was it?
No. So like I said, we didn't find some on the first day, so we went to the other side of the area. It's huge. It's like 24,000 acres. So we just went in another entrance. On the other side, and what's it called? We were tracking it. You look for poop and for tracks on the floor, and we were tracking this guy for.
I can only imagine you and Drake doing this shit.
No, yeah, dude, it was honestly awesome, dude. Yeah. He was the poop guy because he was like, "You want to smell it?" You know, I was like, "No, that's gonna be your thing, dude." I was the map guy, and I was like the point. I was point and map guy. No, like first one. Because you go in a line, you know. Because I had the better boots. Drake didn't have waterproof boots, and that made things like 1,000 times slower. Like I was traversing through, because dude, it was so wet. You have no idea.
I could imagine.
It was like up to here. And my boots went up to here, thank God. But I had waterproof, and we had to go around a bunch of. He wasn't Timberlands? No. Those even would have been better probably. No, he wasn't just regular hiking boots. Oh. But they were how do you say tela? Cloth. Oh, they were cloth in like.
I bet his
all the way down to here.
Feet got fucked.
Oh, dude, his socks were soaked.
Yeah,
soaked, man. And
was it crazy with like bugs, and did you see like?
There's a million spiders in that forest. Dude. Yeah, there's a million spiders.
That alone would be enough for me to be like, I'll stay back.
Everything's trying to poke you too. Everything is sharp, dude. We got into I don't know some really thick brush that was all thorn. It's all thorn, dude. Look at my hands. They got all cut up. Oh, yeah. That's the only part of my body that wasn't covered by, material that's cut resistant. Yeah. And yeah, man.
You didn't have, like, gloves?
No, I didn't think I need them. Like I said, I've never been hunting before, so.
I was honestly picturing you guys going into, like, a desert-y kind of place.
That would have been hot. That would have been awesome. Not hot as in temperature. That would have been way easier.
Yeah. I accidentally saw a boar when I was driving.
That's right. I thought of that. Dude, you have no idea. No, I thought of that at least 7 times when I was hunting. I was like, man, Victor fucking found one of these shits on the fucking. Because, dude, it gets so frustrating when you can't find anything, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're
did you see any animals of substantial size?
We saw a gazillion birds, and we saw 1 rabbit. And 1 squirrel. There was nothing in there, dude. There was nothing in there because it's the end of boar season is the last thing in the Texas hunting season. So what we were thinking is that they're all dead because when we saw the boar, we saw 1 boar on the second day after tracking it for 3 hours, and then we were just walking and we were just casually walking. It was so funny. I was making a joke. I was like, "Can we like sense these things? Like when they're like our ancestral instincts gonna kick in when they're near us?" And we were just walking, and we were even talking. We were cracking jokes because we were just been walking for 3 hours tracking this shit. And then out of nowhere, I see this black ball of fur, and I'm not even kidding, dude.
Spidey senses tingled?
No, none, dude, none. Nothing tingled in my body, bro. It was just like how far was it? I want to say, how far would you say this room?
Like
10 feet?
Yeah.
It was 20 feet. It was 20 feet in front of us, bro.
Close
we were so close, bro. Because we were just walking straight, and then I just see something out of the corner of my eye running, right? And I look, and it's that fucking. I'm not kidding, bro. 300 pounds, bro. This thing was fucking huge. Oh, dude, it literally looked like out of Africa. Yeah. It literally looked like a Pumba, and this thing is running. But it's running fast as fuck, dude. Yeah, it's super fast.
They outrun people, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. We couldn't even catch up to it. But anyways, so I see it running, and this thing is quiet, bro.
Really?
Like, I'm not even kidding. This thing weighs 300 pounds, but leaves weren't even crunching when it's.
It wasn't even make like.
No,
like that
nothing,
was a terrible
dude.
pig sound, but.
No. It sounds pretty good, but dude, no noise. It didn't make any noise with its mouth.
Maybe because it was so wet.
Maybe, and plus they have really tiny hooves.
Yeah,
they have tiny hooves.
It is funny seeing them haul ass with just little.
Yeah, dude, seeing it run quietly, it was like what? And
Were you scared at all?
No, I know that's what I've been like. I wasn't scared. I was just in shock because at this point it's one day didn't find nothing. Mm-hmm. 3 hours into this, I'm like, man, fuck this shit, dude. I want to go. Yeah, there's nothing here, and then so I look, and I see it running, and I'm like, holy shit. It's a fucking boar.
You didn't at that time try to be like.
No, I did. I raised my rifle. It was running. It was running fast, but I was able to I took the safety off my rifle, aimed, and I didn't shoot. Cause in my head, the only things I was thinking about was like, wow, that thing is fucking huge. They're right. They're right about that. Uh-huh. And me and Drake related to this. We were thinking about the hunter education course. Cause in the hunter education course, it tells you that. Be secure of of anything beyond your target.
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking of. And then Drake was thinking of the 45-degree angle of your vision that it teaches you in the course. But we just laughed, dude. We just
by the time you figured all that out, you're
no, literally, dude. We were like, and then we look at each other, and then we're like, we should go follow that thing. We start tracking it, and we never saw it again.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it was just, I wonder if it was running like that because it saw you guys.
I'm pretty sure. Well, dude, it was by itself. So the thing is about boar is that they always travel in packs.
Yeah.
So that thing was probably the last of its kind in the forest, bro. No lie. That was the last of the Mohicans,
His brothers just got picked off.
I'm sure. Hunters, because we weren't the only ones there. We didn't see anybody else the entire time we were there, but we heard shots from miles away. Mm-hmm. And we knew they were far away because at the end of the first day, Drake shot his rifle at a plastic bottle because we just wanted to shoot something. And it was so loud, bro. It was because we live in the desert and we go target shooting and it's not that loud.
Yeah.
But in there, dude, holy shit.
Really?
It's like being in a...
Something about the acoustics? Or
yeah, it has to be. It has to be because, dude, it's loud. I was like, my gun does not sound this loud in El Paso. Because I shot mine the second day and it was equally as loud.
You had your AK?
Yeah, I took my AK the second day. I took my shotgun the first day. I'm never taking my AK again, man. I think it's so fucking heavy, dude.
Oh, I thought you meant it wasn't as good for hunting.
No, it's excellent, but it weighed. I mean, it only weighs 11, 12 pounds, but when you're carrying it for hours on end, it's
your arms are freaking jacked because of it now.
I wish, dude. Shit, nah, man, my arms are fucked. I was like, I hate it here, bro. Nah, but it was awesome, dude. It was awesome. I want to do it again. Yeah, now.
Yeah, that would be fun. Do you think? Would you have had a hard time pulling the trigger?
No.
If you had a clear shot, do you think you would have been like,
no, I would have taken that
poor
shit.
Little thing.
Fuck
what if
no,
you saw a mom and a dad with little kids?
I would have shot the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have shot the biggest fucker there, and that's probably the dad.
The biggest one you'd go for?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, yeah. If I had any fear, I would have known when I saw this pig. Mm-hmm. I had zero fear in my body, and I didn't have any hesitation as to whether I'm going to kill an animal. It was just am I going to shoot somebody else that's behind this guy? Because he was running, so I was like, oh, he's got to be running from someone, And
did you see other people?
I didn't see anybody, dude. Okay. We didn't see anybody the whole 2 days we were there.
Wow.
So, but like I said, I heard shots in the distance. Maybe 30 minutes before we saw the boar. Mm-hmm. So all that was running through my head.
Are they edible? Those?
You can eat them,
but. Yeah. How come I don't hear about people cooking them up?
Oh, dude, bro, people cook them up all the time,
really?
Man. Yeah.
I thought maybe since they were wild, they had some, I don't know, fungus or something.
No, so you can't get a virus from eating a wild boar. Mm-hmm. But you could. I mean, it just tastes bad, to be honest with you.
You tried it?
No, but I tried venison.
What's venison?
Venison is deer meat.
Oh.
I fucking hated it. I was like, this is gross, dude.
My uncle made jerky from a deer one time and gave it to me.
Did you like it?
No.
It's not good.
I like jerky, so I thought, okay, it can't be that different.
Yeah, right.
It was bad.
Drake bought a venison sausage link, and I tried it, and I was like, this does not taste good. If because venison's supposed to be like good. People love venison. And
I didn't know that's what it was called.
Venison, yeah.
Is that like a specific deer, or that's just deer meat is called venison?
It's probably like a cut from the deer.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, if this tastes like that, board meat probably tastes like shit.
Yeah.
My grandma, actually, she's from the mountains in Mexico, and she said she loves boar meat, but her sister was like, it tastes like fucking grass. I hate that shit. So I was like, okay, I guess I belong to her school.
Yeah.
Like, I hate the grass taste.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, 10 out of 10. I would recommend.
Yeah.
You should go, honestly, dude. It's
next
cool.
Next time I'll go. Yeah. I was honestly considering inviting myself because I'm on spring break.
I told you 3 times.
I know. But then I was like, no, I won't do it because I know for a fact my girlfriend would have been pissed.
Oh, okay.
That I was leaving for like 5 days or something in spring break. And that was really the only thing else. Everything else, I was totally gonna be like, dude, I want to go with you guys so bad. But I knew
it was a bro trip, honestly, man. It was more than just hunting too, because I stayed with my dad.
Did your dad go with you guys?
No, he didn't. He was like, I'm not fucking doing that shit, because it's a lot. It's a fucking lot. Yeah. And honestly, dude, also something I learned is 2 things. Is if you see the thing you drove 10 hours to come hunt, fucking shoot it when you see it. Yeah. And then second is that you gotta be super light. Like, you gotta travel real light in there, because dude, my rifle was heavy. All the shit I was carrying was heavy. I'm not taking any of that shit next time, dude. I'll go with a knife if I have to, bro. But I like Drake. Yeah, I know, literally, dude. Drake had a little thing, a real powerful small rifle, and dude, he looked chillax carrying that thing, dude. His backpack was heavy, but the rifle part, that seemed like cake for him, bro.
Could you imagine if you actually did kill one? You guys would just have to leave it there.
Well, I brought a shovel. I had brought in a folding.
What the fuck are you gonna do with a shovel?
Bury it.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, you wouldn't be able to take it.
You thought I was gonna fucking
just tear it apart.
Well, we were gonna decide what we were gonna do with it when we got one, because I had brought rope, to drag it out.
Yeah, that sounds like it would have been a bitch and a half.
No, literally, dude. When I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna have to drag that shit, dude. Imagine if I had gotten it, I would have had to drag that shit out of here. 300 pounds, dude. Yeah, 300 pounds, bro. But
even like a small child having to drag them would be like, fuck.
Yeah.
I can only imagine a
grown man.
Dude, it was funny. The one that I saw, I don't know if it was that big because it was dead. You know how things blow up when they die? But it was literally like, do you remember in Shrek, the first one, where they blow up the snake?
Yes.
And they like make it an animal? It looked like that. Like, it looked like a balloon animal with 4 little legs sticking out.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, it looked so bloated. So I was like, okay, there definitely can't be that fat when they're alive. But you could tell it was big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's funny, man, because I see videos where the guys are on helicopters and they're just sniping these things.
Yeah, dude.
And they look like they're in bunches, but I've always seen it in like deserty landscapes. So
really,
landscapes.
I've only ever seen them in like in East Texas shit.
Yeah.
Like in East Texas looking.
Well, I don't know if desert is the right word, but kind of like shrubby. Like, you know when you're like on Montana and you see...
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Yes, it's kind of like... That's always how I've seen it. So when you showed me like swampy looking stuff, I was a little surprised. Yeah.
Well, Texas is real... It's a big state.
Yeah.
So what you're looking at is actually closer to like Brownsville, southern Texas. Right, yeah. Like near San Antonio.
Yes.
Like my brother Isaac goes hunting with his friend and they have like some land out there. That's probably where I'm going to go next. I'm going to ask him. Yeah. Because it's pretty cool. But it looks just like that. I know. Okay. A lot more open. Yeah. A lot less wet. There's not that many trees. It's all like medium-sized trees,
like
right?
Shrubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
seems like it would be even worse to try and traverse.
You think so? Why?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure being wet sucks, but I can just imagine being just like hot in like the middle of a desert, just dry sand and dirt everywhere.
I don't know, man.
It all looks the same.
I think both of them have their challenges.
Yeah,
because the one we went, I was like, damn, this is what you guys do down here.
Did you get eaten alive by mosquitoes?
No, dude, that was the craziest thing. They said you were gonna get eaten alive by But I mean, we had insect repellent, so it might have been why. But dude, the mosquitoes were like this big, man. They're huge over there, bro. Untamed.
You know what's funny is that I've had eczema for a while, and eczema, if you guys have had it, I have like pretty severe eczema. And it gets so itchy. And so I don't feel like mosquito bites anymore.
Really?
Like, I know I get bit, especially when I'm out like golfing and stuff. I know for sure I get bit by mosquitoes. But I think comparing that to the itch that I already feel on my skin from eczema, like I don't ever
really
feel the need to scratch mosquito bites. Yeah.
Well, that's at least a silver lining, I guess,
I'm
right?
Impenetrable. Just to El Paso mosquitoes. I'm sure if I went out up there, I'd be like, fuck.
Nah, just some insect repellent, and really? they didn't touch me. Yeah.
I hear that if you go to like the Amazon and places like that, the insect repellent does jack shit.
Bro, that's what I heard too.
Yeah.
That's what I heard too, man.
Those insects don't fuck around.
They don't fuck around, dude. They're out for blood, literally. They'll suck your shit off.
Yeah. They'll freaking give you a good time, man. What do you think of like big game hunting?
Because
hunting boars. I had this conversation with someone the other day, and they were like saying how hunting is so evil and like bad, and I was like, okay, maybe if you're hunting like a lion, that's like kind of shitty. But
I don't.
But like hunting deer for population purposes, stuff, like I feel like that's fine. But what do you think about like big game hunting?
I don't really like that, man.
No.
Like if you hunt like when people hunt elephants.
Yeah.
That hurts, dude.
Yeah.
It hurts my heart, man. What are they doing? What are they doing to you? You know?
Yeah.
They just want to. It's just like a bragging rights thing, man. I just want to be able to say, "Oh, I went to Africa and killed an elephant."
Yeah.
Oh, you're the devil, dude. You're a fucking fucked up person. My sister has this friend who their parents are very right wing, very like big into hunting and stuff, and they have a trophy room, and they had a rhinoceros head. Holy shit!
I didn't see it, but Sandra sent me she was FaceTiming me. She was like, "Look." And yeah, I guess the dad would go with his dad to like Africa and pull
do
some
that
Teddy
shit?
Roosevelt shit. Dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is pretty that must be such a that is shitty. That sucks. But could you imagine
killing our ass? No, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it sounds awesome, but like they're just like, what did they ever do to you? You know? Yeah.
I just feel like that's pretty bad for the environment, probably too.
I would say, especially if it's an endangered animal. You know, it's not like I don't know if rhinos. I'm pretty sure they might be.
They're super endangered. Yeah, there's like 9 of them.
There's 9 rhinos in the world.
No, there's more than 9.
Oh, I was like,
no, but they're super endangered.
You're about to break my heart right now, bro.
No, it's probably in the low thousands. Probably.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. No, I don't really like that. But anything else that's like legal game, I'm pretty down for that. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, I
was gonna say that'd be sick if like have you ever read The Most Dangerous Game?
No, that's about humans though, right?
Yeah. You put a damn human in there.
That's pretty crazy, bro.
And you're just hunting it.
Yeah.
That would be wild.
Yeah.
They should do that honestly with the worst criminals. Could you imagine
and let them out some Hunger Games shit?
Put them in like this giant game reserve that obviously they can't escape from, and just put some hunters in there.
So the craziest thing is people would totally sign up for that. Yeah. So, well, dude, they would be all in that. I mean, it's your life, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's crazy about big game hunting is that like, so I just told you that deer hunting already is like 4 G's.
Yeah.
Big game hunting is like 50,000, dude.
Yeah,
it's like not only, and that's not even including the plane ticket, bro. That's like you hiring a guide, having the proper licensing, and like going. I don't know how Africa works, but like Texas is like 95% private or something like that. I don't know how much is public over there, but I'm pretty sure you got to pay a guide to like hunt. Yeah, it's super expensive though. Yeah. Super expensive.
I could imagine. That's why my sister's friend, they're rich. They're very well off, so it's not surprising. But man, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about getting like if we did get one, like, because I've seen videos of like the guys cut the heads off and they take them with them, and I was like, I wouldn't want to pay for the taxidermy. Like, I'd be like, I would be down, but just that sounds like an expense I don't want to do.
Yeah, just let that corpse
rot
away.
I'm a bury it, bro. Shit, I would take a tooth. I was planning on getting. Fun fact, I already told my girlfriend this, but I was planning on getting a tooth. And I was going to shape it into like a heart or something like that.
From the pig?
Yeah, from the pig. Like a tooth jewelry.
I don't even know. Did you even bring tools to extract a pig tooth?
You just got a knife, dude. Just get a fucking knife. Get a rock. I think
that'd be nasty.
That shit.
You think bro, you could do that?
Dude, I was already ready to gut that bitch, bro. I'm pretty sure a tooth was like the least of my worries.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, that for me would be probably too gross.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe trying to skin it for the meat and stuff would be one thing. But like digging around in its mouth, trying to like unlodge a tooth. I'm just thinking of the smell and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I was prepared for it. I was like, I'm gonna do it because I was set, but it didn't end up happening.
You know what's crazy? Have you seen how pigs they have that gene in them where they go from being domesticated to wild?
Yes.
And they completely morph
Yeah, they grow like hair and
their hair changes colors. They grow the tusks and stuff. Like that's just wild. That nature just like knows like what you're need, wild now.
Yeah, so, no, it's true, bro.
Gremlin up.
Yeah, and because they what is it? They're gonna get pregnant 3 times a year or something like that.
I don't know.
No, maybe that's what I heard. That's what I read. Crazy, right? At least maybe if not 3, then probably like twice a year, I'd say. But yeah, man, I guess when you have offspring that fast, you just I don't know. Darwinism just takes place and shit. But it's cool, man. You should definitely come next time.
Yeah, I'd be down to go.
I mean, if you don't want to shoot something, you'll just be like the binocular guy.
I think I could shoot. I could shoot a pig.
Yeah,
I think I could. Yeah.
Then let's do it. You know what I was really scared for? Is not scared, but I was not looking forward to is like the squeal that they do when you shoot them. Yeah, that just sounds like hell. And I'm like, oh. Yeah. Jesus, turn that shit off.
Yeah.
But here's something hilarious, bro. So we invited my cousin Jesus to come because he lives in Dallas, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go hunting. Do you want to come? And he's like, yeah, I'd be down. But he was real iffy. He's the guy that I told you that was like, I don't know if I told you, but he was like, I'm not really down to shoot an animal, but I'll go. I was like, Chewy, what the fuck? Like this is the whole point of this shit. So he waited till the last minute to even buy his license. He bought 1 license. You're supposed to buy 2. One is $25, the other one's $49. And he was like, do I really gotta buy that $49 one? And I was like, yes, bro. He didn't buy it. Right?
Do they check you when you're driving into this land?
No, they don't. Oh, so it's like a walk-in thing.
So it's just basically like if you get caught, you better freaking have it.
Yeah, you better have it, or else the fine is gonna be huge. Yeah, which I mean, would have gotten away with it because nobody was there. Yeah. But anyways, this guy failed the hunter because after you take the course, you have to take a state exam, and he failed it twice by 1 question.
Is it a difficult exam?
No, I mean it's like I can see why he failed it because he doesn't know anything about guns. He doesn't know anything about like gun safety because I think like 60% of it was gun safety and like features of firearms and like calibers and all that stuff, which I'm like pretty well versed in, so I passed it. But what's it called? He failed it twice with the same score, and then and I was like, you know what? Fine, fuck it. Like if I don't think you'll get caught. There's a low chance of people. We're gonna be on a Sunday. Yeah. The day he was gonna go with us was a Sunday. I'm sure the game warns off on a Sunday. Yeah. Right. And then this fucker didn't even have a huevo like. How do you say a huevo in English? Like you're like forced to.
Yeah, he wasn't willing to.
No.
He didn't have the drive.
No. I was gonna say you have to have an orange hat and an orange vest.
Oh.
And this guy, I told him to buy one weeks ago, and he didn't have one. And he went to Walmart at like 11:30. And he's like, oh, they didn't have any. And then this genius decides to go to Home Depot. Like, I don't know. They don't sell hats at Home Depot, dude.
A hard hat?
Yeah, I guess, dude. And then he's like...
Get him a miner's hat, bro. You get miners. Dude, I know. Or over there, freaking Longhorns.
Longhorns, dude, yeah.
This is the Longhorn,
yeah, this is it right here, the little people. But he even sends me a picture of the Home Depot closed. I'm like, no shit, it's closed, dude. So he's like...
It's like 1 a.m., bro. Why aren't they open, bro?
Exactly, dude. And he's like, oh, maybe I'm not meant to go, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I guess not, dude. Yeah. So we end up hanging out with him like 3 days later, not hunting, but just like going to go get a drink. And I was telling him all about it, and he's like, oh shit, dude, for real? And he ends up telling me that like, because he wasn't prepared for this at all. He didn't even have an orange hat. Yeah. He told me he was gonna go in fucking skinny jeans and like some of my cowboy boots, bro. I was like, dude, you would have hated it because
we're just going for a stroll.
No, literally, I was like, dude, what did you think this was, dude? Like, you think we were like walking in a park and shooting something? Yeah. Like, oh, dude, it was so
I probably like wouldn't have been well equipped either.
I would have told you though.
Yeah,
I would have told you. He was just iffy, so that's why I didn't really like give him a heads up. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm a liar. I sent him a notes. On the iPhone with links to what he needed. Fuck it. I did. He did know. He was prepared.
Fuck your cousin.
Fucking guy. Love him. But God damn it, Chewy.
That's funny, man.
But no, if you would have gone, I would have been on you. I'd have been like, hey, buy these pants right now. Dude. If it wasn't for the pants we bought at Cabela's, dude, our legs would have gotten. They would have looked like my hands, dude.
Yeah. It would have been shredded up.
Yeah, dude. It would have been crazy.
Imagine that's how people used to have to get food. And they didn't have guns,
dude.
Could you imagine?
Oh fuck!
How shitty life would be. If
imagine
that was
living
your life every day.
Imagine living in like a faraway like place, right? Yeah. There's no gun store near you, and you don't have rifle ammo.
And you just have to. All right, survive. Go.
Yeah, dude. Literally, if it was 1886, wild. Mine and Drake's families, dead.
Dude, no, I'm saying like even imagine in the year like 5,000 BC, like
before,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how humans had to live.
Yeah, you had to throw a lance at them and shit.
You had to throw spears and create bows and arrows. And stuff,
that shit's crazy, dude.
To sustain
life, yeah, dude.
And then that's all you do. You catch your food,
and then you gotta go get another one.
Praise the gods. You eat it for like a week, and then you're like, we gotta do it again.
Gotta go at it again, baby. I can see the real cool, because I remember I used to hear jokes on this one show, and they're like, the hunt. And I was like, what's so cool about that? I know what's cool about it now, bro. It's a cool thing. If there was like a group of us, it would have been funny, dude. It would have been hilarious.
And that's, I mean, we're in Texas. Could you imagine being in like Alaska or something?
I would love to build
where
up
you
to
might
that.
get mauled by a grizzly bear or something. That might just adds a different level, like, but like, you know, because you are top dog there.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, you're always top dog if you're a person with a gun.
Yeah,
but
they could get the jump on you.
Yeah,
bears, wolves, you know. But yeah, no, here there's, a coyote, but that's not gonna hit. That's not gonna kill you.
That's not gonna go even near you.
Yeah,
unless it's starving or something.
Yeah. I almost fell in the river, by the way. Speaking of top dog, yeah, we were trying to get across this river, because where we were, it was like the boundary of like someone's private property and like the river, and it was converging, right? So we had to get across the river, and there was this log, and I was like, oh, we'll go on this log, right? And so I get down to the embankment, and I slip. I was like, and then I'm like,
and you fall comedically too.
Yeah, dude, like legs up, like that's how I felt.
You fall like Shaq.
Yeah. And but luckily, dude, it was like a fucking like movie, bro. Like I grabbed onto this log that was like next to me, or like a branch. I don't know what it was, but I grabbed onto it, and I'm like, Drake, help, yeah. And then I'm able to like get myself up, and I'm standing, and luckily he brought a walking cane. That was the most useful thing he brought, dude. Was that walking cane. Cause he like, he stuck it out. I grabbed it, and he dragged me out. Oh, dude, it was fucking cool, dude.
Damn. Yeah. I definitely I would want to go next time.
Yeah, dude, you have to, bro. Yeah, you have to, man. Yeah, you just gotta buy pants and boots, waterproof boots, and you're pretty much. I'll lend you my rifle, dude. Yeah. Fucking.
How long do you think if someone put you out there, even with the equipment that you have, and they just said you got to live for like 2 weeks? Do you think you would make it?
If I knew that, yeah, I think I could. Yeah. I would need. Do they give me? I didn't take a fire starter.
That's why, like, you. All right, let's take away everything. How long do you think you would last? You put yourself in that same area, and you're like, okay, you got to stay within like a 15-mile radius or something. Do you think you'd live more than like a week?
Honestly, man, I'd be really dehydrated. I don't know how I'd be able to get clean water. It'd be, I think I'd die of dehydration.
Because starting a fire there would suck, right? You said it was so wet.
Yeah, it was so wet. You probably wouldn't be able to find anything dry enough to start a fire. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'd probably die of dehydration. I would probably be able to kill something, but I wouldn't be able to cook it. But I mean, you die of dehydration before you die of starvation, right? Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, if you think about it, if you eat something, there's water in everything. Like that would help. Yeah. If you're able to actually eat something, I feel like that helps, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I won't be able to cook it unless I ate it raw.
I don't think. But that would probably kill you too.
Maybe in 3 days of not eating, I'd be like.
Yeah, I'm sure you go feral.
Yeah, for sure. I'd be a hog. Tusks grow out of my mouth.
Dude, I wonder if that type of thing would happen to a person.
I wonder. It'd probably take like.
I don't think you would physically change that way. But I bet. Like, have you ever seen Naked and Afraid? That show?
No.
On Discovery Channel?
I've seen it. Actually, no, I have. Yes.
It's like the greatest show ever. Well, not because they're naked. That's part of the coolness. But yeah, like they show them at the beginning versus the 21 days later or whatever. And they're completely different people. They look. They always lose like 40 pounds.
Right.
And they're just like beaten up. I hope they get paid a lot for that.
Yeah, I hope so too, man.
That's wild. They probably don't. They probably just do it just for the experience.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I thought this was an acting gig. Yeah. I thought you guys needed extras.
This is gonna take me to the next level in my career.
Real quick, what time is it?
It is 7:16 p.m.
Oh, okay.
So we might have to wrap it up soon.
Yeah, man. I still gotta go get my $5.
Oh, I gotta go get cash too.
Yeah. I just go to
$35 ref fees per thing.
Yeah.
Scam. YMCA scam. Okay.
Gotta pay juice, dude. Gotta pay the juice, baby.
You know what sucks, man, is I always end up paying triple because I pay for Lily and Sandra.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like,
I've actually consistently put like $10 in. I don't know if you ever noticed. Yeah, I always try and put 10.
I feel like I always put in at least 10 to 15. Nick will give I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah.
Who's watching?
Yeah.
Nobody.
None of them. None of you guys are gonna watch this. Fake friends.
No, but yeah, I hear you. I always take 10 because I'm like, somebody's probably not gonna have cash, so I just throw a tenner in there, bro.
Yeah, but we're gonna get a W tonight, man.
Yeah, man, I'm hyped. Hopefully, my girlfriend shows up. That'd be fun.
Please come support Danang at his game.
Not that I'll do any better, but it'll be fun.
Yesterday, I went just to the park just to get some practice, and it was a bad mistake.
Why?
I just saw my students. That was it.
Really? Like, what park did you go to?
The one kind of album.
You fucking idiot. Yeah. Yes, of course you're going to see your guys there,
It's because that was literally the only one that was open. I tried going to Marty Robbins, closed. I tried going to another one. They only had half of it, and it was insanely packed. So I was like, I'll just go to album, whatever. And it was literally just my students. Wow. I walked in, they're like, Mr. Sierra. I was like, fuck.
How was it? Did you play with them?
Yeah.
Let's go. That's awesome, dude. That's fucking cool.
No, it ended up being fun, but I was just like, I just wanted to get some shots up.
Yeah.
Now, not that it's anywhere on the same level, but when I go places now in that part of town that I work at, it feels a little bit like I'm a celebrity trying to like lay low, because it never fails that before I could go anywhere looking horrible. You know what I mean? Just like in pajamas and Crocs and stained t-shirt with my hair not anything. You know what I mean? You
gotta be presentable
and now.
Dog.
After running into people like students everywhere, I'm like, I can't go anywhere now.
I gotta stay inside all the time.
I'm gonna just get like a disguise. Going on disguise. It's not a big deal. I actually enjoyed seeing them. Like oh, whatever. And they always say the same, like, oh, you're supposed to live at your school that you work at, like, you know.
Oh, they always say that.
Yeah, like I won't say it at school, but yeah, to them it's weird seeing me in some place that is not school.
Yeah,
I'm like, fuck you guys, I have a life, you know.
I got a life, man.
Yeah, you don't
see
even
my
know.
Girl, dog?
I got a podcast that I like. But,
subscribe though, please.
Yes, please. Any subscribers are welcome.
But that's funny, dude.
Yeah.
But let's wrap it up, man.
Let's do it.
I gotta get ready for this game, man.
This is fun, man.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. You picking up Lily or Sandra?
Yeah, I gotta go pick her up too.
Yeah.
I gotta go get some socks actually.
Oh, you want to borrow some?
I gotta go home anyways. I left my shoes at home too.
Oh my god, you're gonna drive from there and then to Lily's? And
well, it's on the way.
Oh, okay.
Like my house is on the way to Lily's, which is on the way to the place. You know, like it's not
works out.
Yeah,
all right,
it's not
sounds
that
good then. Well, thank you guys for joining us on this very special first episode of Sports Bros.
Pre-game pod.
Pre-game pod. The triple P.
PGP.
Pre-game. PGP. PGP. Triple P.
Prepayment.
Prepayment pod. I've been Dan.
I've been Vic.
And we'll see you next time.
See you.
That was good, man.
Yeah, that was fun.
I didn't even want to stop.